Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I've joined a swap with a Facebook group called the Happy Mail Project. This is for an altered Travel the World Rolodex card. I'll show you what I used to make my card and my packaging. So I used some of the paper from this Midnight Garden paper pad, and this is one of the Michaels Hot Buys. I used some of these Paper Studio greeting cards just because I needed something in this kind of a blue and that was kind of sturdy. And these are just their 5x7 greeting cards. I used a single sheet of this Recollections scrapbook paper because I liked the way it did the ombre from the light to the dark. Excuse me. I also used a single sheet of the Recollections, and this is the white glitter cardstock. I used a single sheet of this craft chipboard, and this is Recollections as well from Michaels. And for my dies, I used this tag die from AliExpress. I used this My Creative Time small stitch scallop bow die. I used this Recollections, their cut and emboss, and this is everything that was included. The little stars, the little birds ship, and they also had like little waves. They're really small. I used this square frame die, and this was to cut the acetate window in the little card envelope that I made. This set here came from AliExpress as well, and I used the edges of this particular frame to form my clouds. I also used this Anna Griffin embossing folder, and this came with my Cuttlebug. And for stickers, I used these 3D stickers from Paper House, and I also had a pack of 3D stickers from Recollections, but I used all of them. I used these Anna Griffin, these are titles, tags, and quotes. Let me show you, there's 25 in here. I got this from scrapbook.com. And then I also used these some of these doilies. I got these out of the Hobby Lobby clearance section. So the first thing I made was these two tags, and what I did was I die cut the anchor, and if you can see there's a little bird into the blue cardstock, and then I kind of layered the back with some of the white cardstock, 110 pound, did a just a back piece and just did some corner punches on it, put some bling pieces and some gold and white ribbon, and this is one of the Anna Griffin tags. And then I topped it with a My Creative Time bow, backed it with some paper, craft paper, and just put a topper from the paper pad. And this one I did the same thing, and this is another one of those Anna Griffin embellishments. I also created a envelope for my letter, and this is another one of those Anna Griffin embellishments, and I ended up with this size because I cut the paper for a 4x4 envelope, but I scored it for a 3x3, and this is how I got this particular size of envelope. I also made some bows with the My Creative Times die. This one I just put some black bling pieces in the center and backed it with a doily. There's some craft paper on the back, and I topped it with some paper from the paper pad, and did the same thing on this one. I also included some napkins, and these are some hardwood stickers that I got from Michaels. It just says Adventure Awaits. Backed it with some craft paper and topped it with some paper from the paper pad. I also included some of this little harvest mix. I got this from the fall section at Hobby Lobby. I topped it with a wood piece and just printed harvest mix on Excel from my computer, put a little bling piece, and topped it with some paper from the paper pad. And this is the box I created for the Rolodex card. Another one of those My Creative Time bows. I die cut some of those anchors out, and this is another one of those pieces from the Anna Griffin collection. I just did a belly band and made a dimensional box. And this is what my Rolodex card looks like. I did the clouds in the glitter paper, punched out, die cut some of those bows, and this is one of the recollection stickers. This wave came into another sticker pack with the ship, and then there's a little fish down there, and that's the blue ombre paper that I embossed with that folder. And that's how the front looks. And I just did some blue ink around the edges, and then this is the back. I had some of that gold recollections paper, and I just used one of those frames. And then this is another one of those frames from that AliExpress die. This is a ship from one of the sticker packs, and the passport, sunscreen, the little shades, the flower, and then I die cut another anchor. That's my Rolodex card. And I know it doesn't have holes in the bottom. I was actually so busy decorating that I forgot to punch the holes before I put this wave in. So I made this little memory decks folder. It's just a little pouch. And these are the rest of the stickers from the recollection set. A little Nemo sticker, say Let's Cruise, the Anna Griffin collection, and I just punched and cut my holes. I cut this with that frame die and put a piece of acetate in there. And this is the back, my information, some dolphins, and then the cutout square. And so when they go to store it, they just take the card from the envelope and they put it in here. I don't want to pull anything off because there's so much. And this is how it looks when it fits into the envelope. And I kind of cut this like the front of the memory decks card so they can see what card is in here, and they'll still have my information on the back where they can see who created it and just put it into their memory decks box. And this is what my packaging looks like. Some of those My Creative Time bows. This came in one of the recollection sticker packs, and these are the die cuts, and another one of those Anna Griffin sentiments, just a white bag. And then this is the back, just some of the paper from that paper pad, and then my information again. And that's all I have for this project share. Thank you for watching. Bye.